Good. You're an important part of the human race. Every morning, we go online to the Tough Crowd message boards and read your cruel assessments of the previous night's show. As the host, I don't like it when you rip into the regulars, or me, but we thought we'd bring two of the most popular dummies, Keith and Jim, and give you a chance to reply to your unctuous bile on air. Hi, guys. Now, Keith, here's one from an argument over who's the best guest. This character says, I also haven't heard Keith say anything funny. Greg is better than Keith, but I'm guessing a case of the crabs would be too. Keith, tell this idiot.
I'm going to tell him right now, Colin. First of all, I've checked all my Tough Crowd appearances. I've said at least 2 funny things. Look, the audience, they agree. Yeah, it's 2. He said 2. I'm just happy that you jackasses finally know my damn name. Before it was like, we hate Patrice. Oh, and also we hate that other black guy who looks like Tone Loc.
Jim, this one's from a guy who should never answer phones at the suicide hotline. Oh, I think part of the show is just the repartee. Come on, Jim. This is what this guy says. Come on, Jim, do it. Just think how famous you will be with just one silver brain train. Do it for the show, Jim. Think how big the show will be after you give in to your sexual attraction to hothead lead.
You're really wrong, sir. It wouldn't make me more famous it wouldn't make me famous at all, actually, to kill myself. Killing yourself when you're famous makes you more famous. Killing yourself when you're a struggling nobody makes you a dead nobody. If the only people who would really care if I shot myself would be all the scumbag comics who'd be happy that a new spot on Tough Crowd finally opened up. Maybe I'd be more famous if I shot you. Then people would be singing my praises that I actually shot some fat, pimply jizzbag who thought it was avant-garde and hip to refer to a bullet in the head as a brain train.
Got a point. Okay, someone threw out a general question to the message board about James. Why does Jim Norton look like a baby Don Rickles?
My mother used to drink alcoholically in Vegas 5 times a year, so... I also remember overhearing her say that the only way she could get off is if my father teabagged her while they were watching CPO Sharky. To answer your question, honestly, I think the reason I look like Don Rickles is because of the fat head and the chin the size of a hummingbird knuckle. In a nutshell, I look like him because we're both mushy, ugly men. Certainly isn't because of my choice of friends. He had Sammy, Frank, and the Rat Pat. I get dummies like Rich Voss, fat diabetic Patrice, and this stupid coon.
As you can see, we really do read your messages. We try to be above it all because we should be, but we aren't. And, you know, the criticisms are valid for a lot of you people that are criticizing us. Keep it up, and, you know, just hope you don't ever meet us in person. Because it's easy to be tough over the internet, ain't it, you little bastard? We'll be right back.